So this move's called the triple dip. Show you once and then we'll break it down. So gentlemen, you're gonna start in a two-hand hold, double overhead hand slide, slide to the middle. Now right here, you're gonna turn your partner. Really important, guys, though, watch what I do with my feet here. So as I turn her around, I'm actually gonna take my left foot and I'm gonna place it right behind her foot. Really important that you do this because this is your lead into this move. You also wanna make sure that you don't get your shin in the way, because if you do this, when you drop her down, she's gonna rotate out and she's gonna fall out of this move. So from here, you wanna be grabbing hand to hand. Step right here. Girls are gonna bend at the knee and fall back. Gentlemen, take a step with your right foot out to the right to help balance her weight. Pull her back up and spin as you pull her up. Now you're gonna take this right foot and you're gonna step right behind her feet again. What this kind of does is it trips her as she goes into this move, and it's really important because otherwise the girls are just gonna wanna keep moving backwards. From here, take a step with your left foot out. You want it to be about the shoulder, where the girl's shoulders are. Pull her back up. Now on this third move, we do something that you may not have noticed in the first video. We take our hands and we actually switch so that we are wrist to wrist as we're turning. I take my left foot, step behind her again. And this time when she falls back, because we're holding wrist to wrist, I can let go with this left hand. I'm gonna take my left leg first, step over her, then my right leg, use my right heel right behind her shoulders to help get her up. Now, gentlemen, one misconception with this move is when the girl is down, you're not actually using your heel to get her up. That's just for illusion. You're actually pulling her up with your right arm. So make sure that you pay attention to that. Otherwise, if you try and use your heel to lift up all the body weight, what you're gonna do is you're gonna actually end up giving the girl a really big bruise right here on her shoulder. Also, make sure the heel, if it does touch, touches here, right where the shoulder blade is. That's where it's gonna cause the least amount of damage if you do hurt her. If you bring it down to the ribs, you're gonna end up kicking her and the rib is painful, so just avoid that. Now to finish this move up, after we dip, all I did was get an underarm turn to catch back in a two-hand hold. Now, tips for the ladies on this move.
Again, you're gonna keep yourself very, very flat. There are two very important things when I say flat. I mean, you want to plank from your knees to your shoulders. And I've said this in many, many videos before, but in this one, it's very important. Because if you arch your back to an extent where if I go back down and I'm arching my back like this, on the last one, Manny can't get over my hips.
I can't step over her.
Which
So
will cause him a
it's
lot.
really difficult to get over her.
And if I drop down too low, I'm on the floor. So by flat, I'm meaning in line, okay? And that's very important in this move. Other than that, keeping your feet together is a very, very helpful thing, because when you're spinning and he's pretty much tripping you, having both feet make contact with that foot is very, very helpful, because then you don't lose your momentum either way.
Yeah.
So feet together, flat body.
With this one, we also don't recommend bringing your knees up for styling at all. It'll throw off the balance because it's such a fast move.
Yes, I do.